Luna and Friends. Luna. It's about a robot whose mission is to destroy an evil alien queen that wants to destroy all planets, including Earth. Her mission is to save all life and planets. Along the way, Luna meets a girl who is special. Her name is Nia. Nia likes to make robots, and she can hear plants, music, and heard their whispers. Nia's friends are Tom, the computer nerd, Randall, Paige, Sadie, and Gwen. They all want to help Luna return to her planet. Hi, my name is Nia Red Hannock. Let me tell you a little about me. Love robots, cyborgs, and dinosaurs. I am 16. School is a jungle. I have a bookshelf of robots. Their names are Clementine, Luna, in 243577, which is number for one of my robots. The shop. My dad has a workshop in the backyard. He lets me build little robots. I collect metal scraps, screws, and wires. Music and their whispers. I can hear plants, trees, and flowers, not sure if it's a curse or a gift. It was cute when I was little, but 16 now, and it worries my parents. I've been diagnosed with schizophrenia. I get a shot every 6 months. I want to be cured, something. I guess I gotta live with forever. My parents are zoologists. They love animals, and we have a few pets in our home. But 'cause my parents travel, no one's home, and I stay at my aunt's house when my parents are gone. My aunt has a dog, sweetest dog. Friends, Tom the computer nerd, Randall the tough guy, Sadie a nutcase but has a good heart. Gwen loves to shop and is beautiful and courageous. Paige sweet and into loving all animals and plants. The woods? Tom's van was filled with computers and tape recorders. He, from time to time, spies on the government and NASA. The computer picked up signals. The line on the screen was going crazy, and the recorder plays music, but an unearthly noise. NASA picked up the same signals from space. It blew out their equipment. The lights flashed on and off, and the computers. Administrator of NASA made a phone call to the President of the USA, the staff waiting on orders on what to do next. The administrator hanged up the phone and said, "Prepare for war." Tom's computer blew out. "I guess that's it," said Gwen. "Let's get out of here," requested Paige. "Just come back in the van, Sadie. Tom, single quotes, got this under control," said Randall. Sadie is suspicious of storms she watched. The wind blow above the trees, uncertain what could happen. Tom started gathering up the equipment. "Everyone stay and help me pack up. We've got to go home, and I've got other computers that work if you want to. Come back out tonight with me, be my guest," said Tom. The spaceship. Everyone chose their seats and buckled up. Rock music played in the background. Not my taste of music, yelled Nia. We left the woods and somewhat relieved. The road stretched forward. It looked never-ending. Suddenly there was an explosion of fire, then sure enough, Tom came to complete stop. Military helicopters and tanks blocked the road. Just out of nowhere, the tanks ran through the fence. Our van was right across the field. We could see everything in the sky. Few spaceships aiming guns towards the military. It was war. Biggest spaceship lands in the middle of the field. A beautiful and undescribable woman stepped out. She wore a crown on her head. Covered in blood, in the middle of her crown was a black sun that spins in circles. Her teeth were sharp, and when her mouth opened to growl, she jumped on one of the robots and dismembered it. Her beast came beside her to fight. Her alien guards came out shooting. The fight went on. The robot is trying to defeat the woman in her crew. A beast jumped on our van, and we all started screaming. The American soldiers were winning, and the woman ran back in her spaceship and took off, but left behind her beast and crew. They were left to die. Tom forwarded the gas and slammed into a helicopter that was crashed in front of us. The van made it through. His speed as fast as he could. The beast clawing at the windshield, and it jumped off. Tom looked into the side mirror for just a second, his attention back on the road. A teen girl walking across the road and limping. Tom slammed on the brakes and the headlights shined bright on her. Tom and Randall got slowly out of the van and asked her, "Do you need help?" They start moving slowly towards her, and the girls in the van watched closely. The teen girl fell to the ground. Tom and Randall ran to her. Randall picked her up and put her in the back with the girls in the van. Paige took her scarf off and dipped it with her water bottle and wiped the girl's face. Tom said, "Just don't talk about it right now. Let's try to get to the house." Randall was shooken up. We made it to Tom's home. Tom carries the teen to the basement, then into the guest room, and there was a living room. The couch with stripes. Old TV set with bunny ears. We all got pillows and sat on the couch trying to find news. On TV? Wasn't working very well. It came through an hour later. We talked about what we have seen. We fell asleep. Waffles. Paige was in the kitchen, cooking up waffles with strawberries and add some whipped cream. We woke up to the smell. It smells delicious. Everyone was upstairs eating. Tom mentions about going to Disney World. I threw up on the teacup ride. It was horrible. Makes me wonder what Wonderland is. Might be a little heaven. Then what kind of place is Neverland? It's the best place to live. You never ever have to grow up. Who wouldn't want to be there? Then is there Wi-Fi in either Wonderland or Neverland? I mean, neither place has computers or technology. For real, could you stay there forever? Nia answers, I could, but I'd tell Peter Pan to hold on. I gotta get my phone. Nia laughed. You need pixie dust and happy thoughts, said Paige. What if you feel stuck there? Yes, I could see myself there. My childhood was all about tree houses, riding bikes and eating sand from sandboxes. What is Neverland? Asked Paige. It's a store, said Nia, second star on the right and straight on to morning. Gwen sings the song. Tom show everyone sitting at the table a map on his computer of constellations. See, just fly to the right. Tom said, no. You get lost, Randall said. Paige says there no proof. They all sit in wonder. The teen girl woke up and have blue hair down to her waist and wore a uniform of military, but not from Earth. The TV was interesting to her. She turned it on, but not sure if she did it right. She touched the antennas and opened her mouth, and different sounds and language burst from her mouth. Nia came down and saw the teen. If you're hungry, there's breakfast upstairs. She tilted her head and answered with a nod. Sadie and Gwen looked at each other. When she broke the silence, want to talk about it? We could have died. The military or police is probably looking for us. The teen girl was eating quietly. Nia asked the girl what her name was. Number 117,257,811, Nias. Eyes grew big. You're not from Earth. I want to pick it easier name for you, Nia said. Blue since her hair is blue, said Sadie. Jade said Paige. Goofy, said Randall. Tom said Donald. No, none of those, but how about Luna, said Nia. Luna, would you like more waffles? Luna had a mouthful and said yes. Then she said, thank you. Luna's eyes grew big, right in front of everyone. A mist of a universe. Suns and moons. Planets of a different world. Right above the kitchen table. Tom was excited. He smiled so big. Yes! There's proof. Finally, all amazed by what they see. What and where is Wonderland? Paige asked. Tom and Randall threw their heads backwards and rolled their eyes. They both started to explain. It a world underground. I'm guessing they have to go through the rabbit hole. But why not a gate or secret door? Why fall to Wonderland? Said Paige. Everyone continued eating, and they sat in deep conversations, talking among themselves. There is proof of aliens and UFOs. I don't ever want to relive what we experienced, what we saw last night. Star Wars or Star Trek? Which world would you live in? They paused for a second. Nia answered both. Tom said both too. Randall said Star Wars. Gwen said neither, unless there's a shopping mall or good delicious food. One more question. Jedi or Sith? Which would you choose? Tom and Randall say, Sith. Tom laughs an evil laugh. Tom says, so I can steal your soul. I'd be a princess, said Gwen. Paige answers undecided. Nia speaks which she picks and the reason behind it all. I would be a Sith because I go bad first. just to learn the dark side secrets. Then my friends would have to rescue me. I turn bad first, then turn good, then become a Jedi. But so far, anyone who takes that path, they die. Later, the girls want to go shopping for Luna. You need shoes, clothes, makeup, said Gwen. Nia noticed Luna's arm. The skin was falling off. Wires and screws for poking out of her arm. They asked, "What are you?" Nia said, "Don't worry about it." Nia gathers some tools that was in. Tom shed Nia. Started working on Luna. She's half human and robots. Nia smiled and said, "This is awesome." She's not from here. Nia fixed Luna and wanted her to join the gang. Tonight we're going to the beach. Gwen and Paige got some clothes for Luna. Luna stood in front of mirrors for hours, trying to figure out what to wear tonight. Finally, Gwen chose a red dress and sandals. Luna looked amazing. Tom was smitten by Luna. Randall was with his longtime girlfriend. He was proposing to her under the moon. On the beach. Dinner. We ordered all kinds of fancy foods at the restaurant. Right outside was a breathtaking view of the ocean. The sunset was dancing on top of the ocean. Shine like gold. Luna, Paige, Tom, and Nia. We're all getting to know Luna in such a short time. The bitch? Later that night, it was about 9:30 p.m., the waves crashing and the seagulls flying over us, the sand beneath my toes. Stars and moon glow bright in the sky. Luna walked to the ocean, feeling the ocean splash on her. Tom watched Luna closely. She looked beautiful tonight. Luna floated upward to the sky. Her body glowed green and pink. Green tattooed leaves climbed up her body and her arms and face. Clear orbs surrounding her. Beautiful sight. Tom caught her in midair. Nia helped Tom put Luna in the car. "Tom, I know Professor Zelinsky. He might know what to do." Nia knocked on the door. "I don't want any vacuums, and who could just be at this hour? Please go away through professors," Zelinsky said. Nia said, "I have a robot and she's flashing. I need help." Professor Zelinsky looked at Luna. "What's wrong?" He said, "Oh no, what's wrong?" asked Nia, and Tom explained everything to the professor. "Take a seat and let me explain to you now," said the professor. "Luna is not from Earth. They are robots programmed to fight off evil aliens, anything that could be a threat. She was just recently made. She's weak and hungry. They eat more than humans and they need special charger to charge." He was reading a report on from the spaceship info, and she was followed by evil aliens. She is after a evil queen. Luna and the alien queen are powerful. Don't try to get in between them. Let Luna destroy the alien queen. Luna is in danger. The professor said, "Excuse me. Must take this call." Nia and Tom nodded. Flashback. The morning before shopping. Luna was cooking a big meal. The second breakfast: turkey, ham, beans, chocolate cake, apple pies, death by chocolate, mashed potatoes, barbecue ribs. Luna ate a lot. Tom said, "I'm going to miss her." Nia said, "Yes, me too." A man in uniform came in with special agents, and they carry Luna into the SUV. One man told Nia to look past the stars and moon. "There's a whole another universe out there. 9. Cried and couldn't believe she was losing a friend 2 weeks later. I stared at the clock. 2:30. I biked over to Tom's. He brought more government equipment and computers. He's trying to contact more aliens and robots. Randall and Tom like to mess with the astronauts in space. "There's a movie playing tonight downtown on a rooftop. You want to go with me?" Nia asked Tom. "Just to hang with us." Tom answered, "Heck yeah." Rooftop. A speaker starts speaking about the film, and all of a sudden, a blast of fire. The screen smoked up in flames. Everyone scattered, and I thought to myself, not again. High in the sky was the evil alien queen growling, floating towards another building. The beast jumped off the boarding ramp of the spaceship. There was two. One jumped at Tom and me. Tom grabs a mop, trying to make it go away. I had a vision. A voice is telling me to look in deep and release the power within. I heard the plants and flowers whisper. I held my palms out, gold dust surrounding me, flowing from my hands and body. "Nia," the voice called out. A crown sat above Nias's head, and a moon and a sun glowed within the crown. Roots climbed out from my palms and closed tightly around the beast and the evil alien queen. In my thoughts, I focused, and when my eyes opened, Luna held my hands and we sealed the evil aliens and evil queen and the beast with wither away. The tree's roots didn't disappear. The tree grew on top of the roof, with marking of suns and moons on the tree's trunk. The tree stood firm and doesn't look like it's going anywhere. Luna, what am I? Asked Nia. Your gift is of our universe, which is far away from here. Your powers are from our planet. Universe is different. You are all welcome. Tom threw the mop aside and hugged me and Luna. Gwen, Paige, Randall, and Sadie joined the hug. 7 months later. Nia, Tom, Gwen, Paige, Sadie were walking down the sidewalk. Nia said, when we get to the store, we'll buy some stuff for spaghetti. It's a beautiful spring day. Excuse me. 2 women ran up to them. I'm looking for Luna. We are on a mission to find her. I'll introduce myself. I'm Stormy, and that is Alice. Do you know where we can find her? All 6 of us answer at the same time. Yes, we do. The end. Written by Katrina Galloway.